time of day to have sex? According to science, it is 7:30 a.m. Going at it first thing in the morning means you can really bring your stamina to the experience. Having sex in the morning helps couples start out the day feeling really connected. Because during sex, you release oxytocin, the cuddle hormone. The impact of that hormone is going to last you for at least a day or two. But having morning sex won't mess with your sleep schedule.
What? Welcome back. I mentioned earlier we're having adult conversations today. It's day 3 of Love Week, and we are deep diving into the dating trends, helping singles. I told you all we were coming in hot, okay? I've warned everybody to take the kids out of the room because apparently the best time to have sex, as you just heard, is in the morning. So we are digging into the emotional awareness of our sex lives. Professor Nicole McNichols is a nationally renowned human sexuality professor whose course, The Diversity of Human Sexuality, is the most popular class in the University of Washington's history, with over 4,000 students signing up every year. Her new book is called You Could Be Having Better Sex. It is all about sex positivity and helping us better understand ourselves, our relationship, and our pleasures. This conversation is going to get a little spicy, so here we go. Please welcome Nicole McNichols. I love that your book says it off the top. America's #1 sex professor. 4,000 why is it so popular?
Well, you know, my students dubbed me that, so I just decided to go with it. And, you know, I think it's because we have so much shame and stigma and misinformation and yet so much curiosity about this topic.
Because it's natural.
It's natural,
right?
And we need to be able to talk about it.
And I'll tell you, all these years later, 55 years on this, I still blush when I talk. My team will tell you I struggle with talking about sex on the show because my mother watches.
Yes.
But we're gonna work through it. Here we go. You outline lessons people can use either single or as a couple. We're gonna go through 3 of them. The first is something you call micro-novelty. What is that?
Micro-novelty are things that you can incorporate either in the bedroom or outside of the bedroom that bring a little bit of spice.
Okay.
And I like the term micro because we tend to think of novelty as something that has to completely upend your sex life, that it's completely overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be.
Okay, so you talk about trying a slightly different sexual position.
Yes.
Okay. You talk about a little bit of role play, having sex at a different time. You just shared morning is the best. Get a hotel room for the night someplace in your own city.
I think it often does happen on vacation.
Okay.
We're a little bit more relaxed.
So when you go to a hotel, whether it's out of your city or in, it just kind of stimulates things. Okay.
Exactly.
In my over 1,000 episodes, 7 seasons and counting of the Tamron Hall show, I've never picked up what's on this tray on TV. Blindfolds. You say that couples should try blindfold during sex. Why?
Blindfolds cut off the sense that we tend to rely on the most. And as soon as we quiet our senses, as soon as we shut that off, think about how much more, it's a look, you're rocking it. And think about how much more reliant you are now on what you're hearing.
What's this? What is this?
That is a feather. And that can be used for sensation play.
This is for sensation play.
Exactly.
I can't believe I'm doing this interview without my eyes.
It's a new level.
What's this?
And that is, I just call it a roller ball. It's kind of like reminds me. It's a little prickly.
Okay.
But Tamron,
right.
The beauty of these things is that it helps us be present in our bodies, and it helps us to really pay attention to the particular sexual cues and touch and sensation, as opposed to that script running through your head.
I just want to wrap up with one thing you said, and many things have stood out to me. But you talk about planned intimacy versus believing that you're just a light switch to turn on and off.
Exactly.
Why was that important information in the books?
Because we need to understand that, first of all, when we look at research on passionate couples who report high levels of sexual satisfaction, one of the things they do is they set the mood, meaning they don't expect themselves, right, to go from, I mean, imagine, Tam Fam, you walk in the door at night, you've been working, you're in productivity mode, and then you're just expecting yourselves to just jump into bed and immediately be present.
Right.
It's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen.
So you're saying schedule it. That doesn't take out the spontaneity, but it makes sure everybody's on the same playing field.
Exactly.
All right, America's #1 sex professor, according to her students. Guess what? The book is called You Could Be Having Better Sex. You can pick it up wherever books are sold, but the audience is in for a good time. You're all going home with a copy of the book. We'll be right